We kind of had an idea and a dream that, gosh, how can we, getting close to retirement, to how can we live somewhere that's beautiful and then still do some stuff that could bring in an income.
We're a winery first and a vineyard, and that's what we're working on and developing. And events just go hand in hand with wineries and vineyards. And so we've dabbled with weddings and retirement parties, and we've done some
birthday
arts and crafts events with wine tasting associated with it. So it just started the conversation about what if we did a full-on home instead of just a barn with a living quarters upstairs. We had to find one that we could do this with, where we could alter the design enough to really make an adequate living space and a venue space. But this model really jumped out at us.
For me, it's a dream as a mom and grandma to have everyone here.
Yeah, to have this massive space and just never to feel like there's
It never feels crowded.
There is. We always loved lodge-style homes. That really connected us with Barn Pros. Their original building was right next to our first gymnastics gym that we had in Monroe. So you couldn't help but wander over, just curiosity. I've always liked that kind of stuff. So it made it really easy for us to pop in and drive them crazy with, because we were bugging them about ideas and stuff 20 years before we did this.
Yeah, it's a long time.
A couple of annoying young
However long
kids
they've
going,
been in Monroe.
Someday we want to build that, and
so it's kind of fun to see it all kind of come true.
Yeah.
I still can't believe it sometimes. And we wanted it to be grand with the big open part of it was kind of what really led us to
the big grand opening of the
And they helped us decide too, because you're seeing it online in your vision, and they know more of what that is, so they kind of led us in a direction to kind of brought us to this too. I think we did so much before really thinking it through.
Yeah.
I'd picture going from the bedroom into the kitchen, how does it, like all that sort of stuff.
We wanted to be more like a home, so when you walk through those double doors, you're in a 3,000 square foot home, and we were able to do it in a way to, the design opened it up so we could do both bedrooms should be like a master with their own bath and a huge open area in the middle, and that was a big part of the goal.
And we designed it too, so if you come here and you come to an event, most people don't know there's a house back here. The doors are shut and you can't see this back here, and that area is so big they can't tell. Which is really fun. That part of it's really fun to have.
Yeah, it's always fun to see how surprised they are.
See that.
Whoa, you get this, whoa, no way when they walk in, because it's as big as the other space.
Yeah.
It's a big home over here that they didn't know existed.
It's more beautiful than I expected.
Yeah.
I think that the wow factor was like, oh my gosh, that ceiling's massive. Things like that they tried to explain. You don't understand, this is a massive project, this is a massive building. Yeah. And it's like, okay, yeah, I know. And then when you see it, it's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's definitely turned out every bit as good or better than what we envisioned. The wow factor that you get from people that drive up. And
we're having a wedding here, and people will get here early and they'll just start taking pictures. We have cars pull in, beautiful.
At least once a week, somebody drives in and asks if they can look at it, asks about it. We've been watching it go up. We've been wanting to build something like that. Where'd you get it? Where'd you get your design?
Seeing it come to life was pretty amazing. Working with them, everyone was great. And they were very, very encouraging to let me be free in what I wanted. All he wanted was a big shower, and he got it, and then I could do the rest. And they did like some of my ideas. So that was kind of fun too, that you felt really a part of it. You didn't feel like Barn Pros came and built you a house. You felt like we did it. It was like definitely a partnership. They couldn't be kinder, nicer, all that sort of stuff.
As soon as you start looking up, this kind of structure, they're always the first one that comes up too, and they definitely have the most stuff you can look at online.
Yeah.
Most detail by far, they're head and shoulders above all the other ones. Yeah, there were some things that they really just didn't hesitate to go above and beyond. And there was more than one occasion like that where I was really blown away. And yeah, they're great to work with. I'd highly recommend them for people that are looking to build this kind of stuff.
I mean, everyone has been wonderful to work with, just from going in and the people being polite, and you felt that.
They treat you like you're a big deal.
Yeah, that's really cool, is that you don't want to just be that, get out of here. And I think I appreciate that, because in my own business, I want people to feel that way. I want them to feel like this is your gym, this is your wedding, this is your day. And they always made us feel like that. It turned out absolutely perfect for us.